What's up, good people? Check this out. So, my baby sister sent this to me, and it's pretty interesting. So, let's say you have a child that does not want to, in high school, of course, end of the school year is coming soon. You have a child that doesn't want to go to college, not really an athlete, but still needs to get out of the house and make some money. So, what we're going to do is give you a little information that'll help you. And again, I'm giving credit to my baby sister, Nez. She told me about this. She's real big on, education and people doing the best or being the best they could possibly be, working within their abilities kind of thing. So, shout out to my baby sister. So, anyway, so she showed me in the Bureau of Labor and Statistics where it shows the number of plumbers that will be needed by the year 2030. Also, the number of electricians that are needed by the year 2030. The average median income is about $29 per hour, not including overtime, time and a half, or if you own your own company or become a master electrician. The education level requirements is GED or high school diploma or something that's equivalent. Some of these people, over the years, over time, a few decades, if they decide to stay in it, they become very proficient at their profession. If they become very good, start their own business, you know what they'll do? Some of those people are making crazy money, high demand. But the demand for an apprenticed plumber is very high. By the year 2030, several hundreds of thousands are required. I'll give you the exact numbers and I'll post that here at the very end. Also with plumbers, electricians, they both are very, very good employment opportunities. So I believe in preparing children. There comes a time when you become from provider to advisor. And, if we hang on too long, we're really doing them wrong, Anyway, that's it for today. It's really a short one. I wanted to pass that on. I'll attach some links to the bottom of the description. I'll also attach some links for the Bureau of Labor Statistics for those who are interested. If you need help with SAT and you're in the Dallas area, you need some help with that, please let me know. If you have any children that need any help with SAT, please let me know. I have a few connections to help you out. All right. Y'all take care. Till next time. I'm not your friend, not your homie. I know what you need. I just ain't got it on me. Later.
Can you keep a secret? You can? Well, put the phone to your ear. You got it there?
What's up, good people? Y'all check this out. So I got a lady who has been arrested, a judge in Pennsylvania. Her name is Sonya Mckinght or Sonya Mckinght. So this is crazy. So in 2019, she was married before, and she was acquitted for the murder of her husband at that time for self-defense. I'm not sure if they were going through the divorce or something was happening at the time, but she asked him to come help her move some furniture. I don't know if it's at a residence or not, but she asked him to come help move some furniture. And sometime during his contact with her, he was gone. He was deleted. And that was by her hand. She was found not guilty. Now, fast forward. She became a judge later on. No, she was a judge in 2016. A judge in 2016 in Pennsylvania. And this is Judge Sonya Mckinght. And her husband in 2019, she was acquitted on his death because of self-defense. And as I'm reading through, I'm paraphrasing. Please bear with me. Then in November 2023, she was suspended for probation violation because she was reprimanded for interference with a traffic stop of her son. You know what I'm saying? Interfered with a traffic stop involving her son. She was out of pocket. She got disciplined for that. She was suspended, then violated that, and she's on probation, then got suspended in November 2023. February 2024 is when she shot her ex-boyfriend. He wanted to break up with her, told her that, hey, I'm done. Move out, just leave, I'm done. Whatever it was, he had enough. And he said the last words he remembered her saying was, are you serious? Boom, shot him in the head. After he got shot, he wasn't sure what happened. He thought that he was having an aneurysm. She thought he was dead. Now, according to the doctors, if the trajectory of the round had gone a few centimeters either direction, it would have been fatal. But he survived. He woke up. He remembered the last thing that happened was his breakup with her. She finally got convicted on Wednesday of last week. So right now it is April the 14th. So Wednesday was what, the 11th, 10th, 11th, somewhere around that time. Anyway, a few days ago last week, she was convicted. So I think on the 28th, she'll get her sentence. She's 58 years old. I'll send a picture of her. I'll put a picture of her at the end, but my goodness, can't tell her nothing. Can't tell her son nothing. And she's above the law. Thought she was anyway. Anyway, sad deal. Sad deal. Y'all get in the comments, tell me what you think. There's also another judge that looks like her that's in Florida that's also in trouble because a lawyer in courtroom didn't answer a phone call she made to him after hours in regards to her campaign. Now, you can talk to people, but not harass them for your support. Even as a judge, after hours, not in the courtroom. In the courtroom, she asked him, why didn't you answer my phone call? Out of hand. Sad, but true. Anyway, y'all tell me what you think. Get in the comments. I don't know what's going on with this Judge Sonya Mckinght, but she was on a different level. Narcissistic maniac. Maniac. It's crazy. I don't get it.
What? What?
What's up, good people? Check this out. So I'm sure y'all saw that Carmelo Anthony was released from jail. Bond was reduced from $1 million down to $250,000, which I think is very reasonable. What people don't realize, sometimes the magistrate or the arraigning judge at intake has a ledger that they go by or a certain standard, depending on the charge. Charge is murder, $1 million every time, consistent. That's just what they do. And every person, a defendant that's arrested, has an opportunity to appeal the bond, which they did. And they reset it. And of course, the bond is just to ensure their appearance in court. Not a big issue. $250,000 is reasonable. 17-year-old kid, doesn't have any private jets, not go anywhere. Not a big deal. But the GoFundMe money everybody's talking about, they put in a GoFundMe fund. I don't know if it's been done yet, but GoFundMe will not allow anyone to collect money or receive money through their system if it's for a violent crime or if they are a defendant of a violent crime. So that money will be returned. Now, there is another website that they can take it to, and I'm not going to give that because I'm just not going to do that. But I will say that, yeah, if you're going to support him, that's on you. But I think the biggest support would be, based on my experience, me talking to people that have lived it, done it. Some have done the time. They all say the same thing. Victim's impact. Victim impact statement. Because the family is going to be very important in this case. A lot of people are saying he should not take it to trial. I've read through the reports. I've even seen some of the witness statements. I'll go through detail because everybody's reporting on it. If you notice, I never post any pictures of either one of those young men. I just don't do it. It's not going to change anything. But I will say this. Both of those families are going to need help. It's going to take a lot of healing. And for all the maniacs that are harassing both families, you're foolish. Stupid. Why? And for those who support Carmelo Anthony and they're still harassing the victim's family, even more stupid. It's crazy. Yeah, you're not helping them at all. And to the jurors and the grand jury that's in that community that's hearing all this, all the hatred and all the social media, all the crazy stuff they're sending, yeah, that's just, anyway. If you want to help Karmelo and you're on that side, you're not. You're not helping him. If you have any empathy toward the family of the deceased, Austin Metcalf was buried on 12th. His little high school friend as a freshman that was mentored by Austin Metcalf, young brother, said some things positive about him, said he'd miss him, and they tore him up. Just silly. Anyway, just want to say that. Please get in the comments. Let me know what you think. I think that him going to trial is going to be a problem. Of course, the defense attorney is going to do his job. Not a problem. But I hope that they will let this trial be fair, impartial, and done according to the law, not by feelings, what they think, what they believe. Because most people commenting have no experience in the legal framework. Some of them, the only ones that have the best framework right now, they have access to, other than the prosecutor, the defense attorney, and the judges and the witnesses, and the police, of course. Only other people are people that have already done the time, that know where it could be going. Now, bear in mind, some of you people that are threatening both families, let's say Karmelo does get time. You can't protect him inside the walls. You can't protect where he's going to go and where he get transferred to. Violent crime, at a minimum, manslaughter, reckless manslaughter, negligent manslaughter, second-degree felony, minimum. Maximum security facility, if he gets time, is where it could be going. So all you people harassing him, they'll make it bad for him inside. It's going to be bad enough. But if he gets time, understand what y'all are doing to him. Because you can't protect him if he gets inside. Inside those walls. Right now is a framework. Right now is a time to show some love, some restraint, and some unity. Not separating everybody, but knowing that two families are lost. And this young man, Carmelo Anthony, could be lost too. He will never be the same, ever. It's not a good idea. All right? If all those emotional people that's trying to get facts and never been in a situation like this, shut up. Shut up.